So guys, in this video, I'll guide you through step by step how to place your first trade on MetaTrader 5. I'll walk you through from getting to set a stop loss, your take profit, and also if you do well to like this video, subscribe to the channel so you're gonna be notified whenever I upload amazing videos like this on the channel. So looking right here is your MetaTrader 5. I'm already funded 35 USDT, and right now I'm going to use a trade setup which I have right here. So if you can see right here, this is the trade setup on NZD USD. And if you come right here on my trading view and let me search for NZD USD, so this is it right here. And if I click on trade and skip this, now this is the trade basically. So you can see it's already triggered right now and it's also on the upside. So what I will have to do right now to tend to enter the trade via market order so that I can also follow the trade and also get to hit either first or second TP. So looking right here, my stop loss, I'll choose this arrow is right here 0.59385. So coming right here on my MetaTrader 5, there are two ways for you to place a trade on MetaTrader 5. So all you want to do first is to look for the pair or the currency, and to get that done, you go to quotes, click on quotes, and then you either search NZD USD. So it's already right here on my quote. So if it's not, I could just add it right here by clicking this button and it will be added. Then come right here and look for it, NZD USD. So I'm going to scroll the way down, and then here it go. This is it, NZD USD. I'm going to click on it. Now there are two ways to place a trade. So it's either place a trade via the chart or place a trade by using the trade button. Now let's say you're using the trade button. All you want to do is to click on trade, and once you click on trade, you're going to bring you to this interface. Now if you watch basically right here, you have option for market execution. Now this market execution tends to tell you that you're entering the market at the current market price, right? However, if I click on this arrow, this brought down arrow, click on it, now you see option for buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, buy stop limit, and stuff. Now these ones are like you placing a particular stop order or a buy order, so whenever the price come to that particular zone, your trade can tend to trigger and start floating either in profit or in loss. Now however, I'm going to be showing you that in a while, but right now let's say we want to trade a market execution order, which is you are placing the trade instantly and also getting to start making money instantly, right? So all you have to do right now, I'm going to choose the market execution, and then I'm going to use a 0.03 lot size, which is basically a standard lot size based on my account. So if you're using a higher account, you can increase to 0.1, 1 lot size, 10 lot size, 1000 lot, 100 lot size, as the case may be. So however, right here you can see we have option for stop loss. So the stop loss right here, I'm going to click on not set. I'm going to come back and be sure. So my stop loss is 0.59385. I'm going to just come right here, change it to 0.59385. And then TP, I'm going to come right here, and then my TP basically is 0.60304. I'm going to change this to 0.60304 and then hit on buy, and boom, I've already placed the market order. So looking right here, you're going to say the buy stop right here, and let's say I want to like make the trade via chart. I want to place the trade via chart order. All I have to do is to just come to the quotes and then look for NZD USD, which is this right here, NZD USD, then click on chart, and then you can see other trade I've took. Now all I want to do now, let's say I want to place the trade via the chart, I'm going to just come right here, click on this rectangle right, and then once I'm right here, the next thing I want to do is to then choose my lot size, if it's 0.03, 05, 06 or whatnot, and then click on buy. If I click on buy, then it will trigger and set the trade. Then automatically I will start adjusting. Adjusting the profit and stop loss is, for example, let's say I want to adjust the TP. I'll just come right here, click on it, and once I click on it, now you see an option that will show down below, close SL and TP. Now let's say I want my TP to be a bit up. I'll just screw it, then click on this arrow and hit on modify. Boom, that way I've modified and as well added TP. Now same as stop loss, if I want my stop loss to be also separate or a bit down or whatnot, I'll just come right here, click on it, bring it a bit down, and then click on the blue arrow again, and once I click on it, bring it down, click on the blue arrow again, then hit on modify. That way I've modified my stop loss, right? So my stop loss won't be where it is to be down. So this is how you can also tend to modify your stop loss at a market execution order. Now you understand how to place a trade via a market execution order. I'm going to guide you through how to place a trade on a limit order, which is this particular one you're seeing. Now this particular one, I'm waiting for the trade to come to my zone. So which is to say, I'm waiting for this trade to rally all the way up to this place you're seeing the sell limit before my trade should trigger. And now how to do that? All you have to do is to then come to the pair. For the sake of this trade, I'm going to use Euro USD. I'm going to have a setup right there on that pair. I'm going to come right here. So looking right here, I'm anticipating Euro USD to sell, but then it needs to trigger to my zone. Though it has triggered, if you can see right here, it has triggered. So all I want to do, I want it to retest back. Now this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be taking notes on the doji candle. Now where's the doji candle? There are two doji candle right here. I have the smaller doji candle, which is this you're seeing right here, and this other doji candle. So I'm going to want this chart, this to come to this doji candle at least before I can trade up. Now how do I do that? Now that is where I tend to enter the trade via a limit order, right? That way I'll wait for this trade to come this way, then fully fall. Now already selling, looking from this zone right here is already selling, but I'm anticipating probably that it will come to this zone before I will sell fully, right? However, so what I will do right now, I'll go to my account, my MT5, and then look for Euro USD. Come right here, search Euro USD, which is this. It is already added. I can add it again, and then scroll the way down, and there it goes. Now I told you can use that chart or trade, so I'm going to use trade because trade is easy and straightforward. I'm going to come to market execution. Because I'm selling this trade, as you can see, I'm going to come right here and then use the sell limit. I'm going to choose sell limit, and then what I will have to do right now is to then look for the price where I want this trade to trigger. Now I'm going to say it's going to trigger exactly at this doji, so which is to say going to trigger at 1.17364. that is the price. I'm going to choose as price 1.13764, which is what I just choose, 17364. And then what will be my stop loss? I'm going to come back to trading view. So my stop loss will be this, right? My stop loss will be at this zone. You're seeing 1.17484. So I'm going to come right here, 1.17484. That is my stop loss. And where will be my TP? And then I'm going to say make my TP this zone because I already had it set up right here. Though it has triggered, but I'm still anticipating that it will come down before a full, before a full bullish trend, right? Which is to say, I'm going to take the TP off this zone you're seeing right here. So I'm going to take my TP right here. This is to say this is a fair value gap. If you understand what fair value gap is, this is a fair value gap. So I'm going to make sure it's covered this fair value gap then before going to the upside. So which is to say, I'm going to make my TP at this zone, right? I'm going to say 1.16389. I'm going to come right here, 1.16389. right? So once I'm sure everything is well set, the next thing I want to do is to go ahead and then hit on place, and boom, this sell limit order will trigger, and you can see it right now. And whenever this tend to come to my zone, let me go to my chart. Whenever this tend to come to this particular zone, let me click this, come to this particular zone, then I'm pretty sure that this will sell fully to the downside. So right, this is how it is. And now basically my TP for this, based on the lot size I use, is going to be $26, and I'm going to be losing $3. Is that easy, right? So you just have to be sure of what you're doing. Following the strategy, you can be able to place a market execution, adding your stop loss and take profit, and also be able to place a limit order, adding your stop loss and take profits, both on buy and sell. And guys, if you truly enjoy this video, all I want you to do is to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then comment down below which other trading video you want in the comment section, so that way I can also know the kind of videos I'm going to be putting out for you guys in my upcoming video. And so I see you in my next video. Keep winning, stay safe, and peace out.